Hey everyone, and today I'm going to be making one of my most requested videos of all time. I'm going to be showing you 5 different ways to make money online for free, regardless of whether you are a teenager or an adult. Yep, today I'm going to be showing you how you can make money online whether you are 16 or 20 or 50 or 70 or even if you are 13. And best of all, several of these methods are working worldwide and none require a PayPal account or any startup money. So even if you were broke, all of these ideas are things that you can try. Now, I was personally inspired to make this video because honestly, most videos where they talk about how teenagers can make money online, they kinda suck. You see, I have actual experience making money as a teen. When I was 15, I really wanted to buy video games, but I had no money. So I went to my parents who, instead of giving me money, told me to get a job. So I got a job. Every Sunday evening, I scanned groceries at my local supermarket. And I can tell you now, like everyone else that worked there, I absolutely 100% hated my job. And every Sunday, as I scanned groceries, I think to myself, surely there has to be a better way to make money. Surely there has to be another way, other than this soul-crushing minimum wage job. And so 3 months later, at age 15, I embarked on my first ever side hustle, flipping secondhand video games for a profit. I ended up making over $1,000 for just one day of flipping games. And every 3 to 4 months, I do this and earn another $1,000. And it's a story that I told in this video here, which explained my exact method for flipping games. And the crazy thing is that to earn $1,000 at my supermarket job, I would have had to have worked back-to-back Sundays for 6 whole months. And then at age 16, I upgraded my income even more by starting my first successful online store reselling video games. So yes, I have actual experience making money online as a teenager, which means I also personally understand the limitations of being a teenager. And I absolutely hate it when adults with no experience of making money as a teen make videos like this and go, "Oh hey teenagers, I have a great idea for you. Why don't you open up your own eBay store and flip stuff on here? I'm such a genius for coming up with this idea for you. Smash that like button." And so you're like, okay, maybe this is a good idea. And then you're like, oh wait, no it's not. Because to sell on eBay, I basically need a PayPal account to collect money from my customers. And PayPal won't let me have an account until I'm 18. So for each of these 5 methods, not only am I going to explain how they make money for free, but I'm also going to explain how to legally do them as a teenager and how to get paid without needing a PayPal account. Method 1, start a free online merch store. If you have already watched this super popular video of mine, then you probably recognize this idea, but I still recommend that you keep watching because I'm going to give you a new website that you can use this method with, plus I'm also going to show you a new winning product that you could be selling with the method. And I'm going to show you how people are able to open free online merch stores and earn a nice side income like this using this method without needing a PayPal account legally, even as a teenager. So here is the deal. Anyone, whether you're a teenager or an adult, can open an online store and start selling custom merchandise online for free, and you don't even need any artistic skills to do so. How? Well, it's because of websites like this one here, Cafe Press. Cafe Press lets people like you or I sell custom products that we create for a profit for free. Because you see, it's very different from a traditional online store like this one here, where you have to buy a domain name and then install your own e-commerce software from scratch and then pay to advertise your store to get customers into it. Nope. Instead of this, Cafe Press is a giant pre-existing online store, but anyone can add and list products on and sell them. You can kind of think of it like eBay. People come to eBay each day to buy products and anyone can list items for sale on there. Well, Cafe Press is the same. Anyone can create and list products for sale on there in the form of custom merchandise. And as you can see, each year Cafe Press sells tens of millions of dollars of custom merch. And Cafe Press lets you sell a huge range of merch for free and make money from it. The biggest overall seller is, of course, the classic t-shirt. But that's not all. You can create and sell your own custom hoodies for free, and you can create and sell custom mugs for free. So you might be thinking, okay, Sarah, but I don't get it. I'm a broke teenager. How can I create and sell products like this without any money? Don't I need my own t-shirt printer? Well, the answer is nope. Nope, you don't. All you need to do is sign up for a free Cafe Press account. And once you've created your free account, come to the My Designs page, and here you can upload your chosen design. And you know, some of you may have noticed before that when I was registering, that it did ask me for my birthday, but it didn't ask me for my birth year, so don't worry. Although, as you'll see, Cafe Press is more than happy to have teenagers sell on its website, so you don't need to lie about your age to sell on here. And once you've uploaded your design that you want to use, you can then choose which of their products you want to sell it on. And as you can see, they do literally have hundreds of products to choose from. And so once you've chosen your products, you can then go and tweak them. So for example, I can move the design to sit lower on the t-shirt, or I can make it smaller, things like that. And I can modify the title of my product page too. Once you've created your product, Cafe Press will automatically create a product listing for it in their marketplace. And then when a customer comes and buys, say, this t-shirt from you, Cafe Press's clothing factory will print your design onto a t-shirt, package the t-shirt up, and then ship it out to the customer, automatically without you having to do anything. And in the e-commerce industry, we actually have a name for this service, and it's called print on demand, because that's literally what it is. Customers order your t-shirts, and then they get printed on demand as customers order them. And with Cafe Press, you never have to spend any money because you never paid for that t-shirt yourself. Instead, Cafe Press lets you create your products and then set the price. And when a customer buys the product, Cafe Press will collect their money and remove the product creation fees from it and send the rest to you as a profit in the form of a commission. Now, you might have noticed something that I did. I uploaded this design I created to Cafe Press, and there were two reasons why I made this design. Firstly, I chose this design because I know a lot of people are going to go, but Sarah, I can't create and design my own t-shirts. I'm not an artist, and I got no graphic design skills, and I'm broke, so I can't hire someone to design a t-shirt for me. Well, you know what? No one cares. It literally does not matter. Nope. Not if you choose to focus on text-based designs. So using this free graphic design app here, Canva, I used their free open source fonts included to create this simple text-based design. I literally just placed a text box here, I picked a font, and then I typed in some text, and that's it. Now, one slightly annoying thing about Canva is it will not save images without a transparent background unless you pay for a premium subscription, which Cafe Press needs you to do. But that's okay because there are lots of free online tools like this, if you just use the power of Google to find them, that will remove the white backgrounds from images and make your designs transparent. So that is the first reason I chose to use that design for this example. The second reason is because it's actually a copy of a top-selling design on Cafe Press. See, let me show you something. If I come to women's t-shirts and check out their first page of results here on Cafe Press, they will list the t-shirts that have been top sellers recently on the first page of results. And what do we see? We see an extremely similar design. And look, it's simply just the text, the why made me do it, a design I was literally able to make in less than 1 minute for free with Canva. And actually, if you noticed, that wasn't the only simple text-based design at all in the list of top-selling t-shirts. Now, of course, if you're an artist, do use your artistic abilities, of course, to create cool designs, for sure. But if you aren't artistic, don't let that stop you. Just focus on selling products like t-shirts and mugs that still look great, even with simple text-based designs. But yes, I do not suggest that you just copy pre-existing designs like I did for this example. Copying them would be copyright infringement. Instead, I did this to show you that simple text-based designs, especially when funny, can still sell great. And actually, there's another way to make even more money with this free method. Because Cafe Press is just one print-on-demand marketplaces. There are lots of other marketplaces like it that you can list your products onto once you have created them. For example, here is a site my subscribers will recognize, Redbubble. Redbubble works exactly the same as Cafe Press, and they're even more popular. In the last 6 months, I've had over 20 million views from people coming to buy merchandise. So just like with Cafe Press, you don't have to advertise your products because people are literally coming to Redbubble to buy merch. And actually, Redbubble has a product that Cafe Press doesn't, face masks. And right now, people are making lots of money by creating and selling their own face masks. This is making so much money because lots of states in the USA are actually mandating that people wear face masks outside, and people want to wear fun face masks instead of plain white masks or surgical masks. So custom face masks are truly making people a lot of money while also adding joy into their customers' lives by having fun face masks to choose from instead of boring ones. But yes, you're absolutely 100% allowed to take your Cafe Press designs and upload them to Redbubble and sell them on products there. You own the rights to your designs. And just like with Cafe Press, it is absolutely free. Redbubble collects the money that the customer pays, they remove their product creation fee from that money, and they pay out the difference to you in the form of a commission. And I know that I'm going to get a million billion comments from people being like, but Sarah, does this actually work? I absolutely hate this question, so let's answer it now. Yes, this absolutely 100% works. And I don't just say this because I've had viewers leave super cool comments saying that they're making money using this method. I also say it because there are tons of successful case studies, like this one, on the internet for you to read and watch if you just take a second to Google it. People are making hundreds to even thousands of dollars a month selling merchandise like this on these online marketplaces, and the number one way that they do it is by learning how to choose and optimize their products for the internal search engines, so that their designs will show up when people search for relevant keywords. And if you'd like to learn more about how to do this, then there are lots of free YouTube videos out there that have tutorials and in-depth information on this specific topic, so if you're interested, be sure to do a search for them. But the big question, how can you do this as a teenager without a PayPal account and yet still get paid? Well, you know, it's kind of funny. Literally no one checks your age when you register. And as a kid, I played Neopets. It was a virtual pet simulator game. I was 11 when I first registered. To use the Neopets forums, you had to be 18, so guess which age I signed up as. But obviously, I can't recommend doing what I did, and I'm not allowed to recommend doing what I did. So I will tell you the truth. Each print-on-demand site has its own age minimums in the terms and services pages. For Redbubble, as long as you're 16, it's all good. And if you're selling on CafePress, they're even more lenient. As long as you're 13 and have supervision, aka permission from your parents, their terms and conditions allow you to use their site. So, how can you get paid? Well, while both do have PayPal as an option to get paid, they both also have alternatives. For Redbubble, they will pay your money directly to a bank account if you live in the USA, UK, or Australia. And let's clear this up right now because it's crucial for the video. I've had some teenagers confused if they can open bank accounts, and the answer is that you can. You can get your own bank account and get a debit card, which is essentially a prepaid credit card with your parents' help, and this is called a joint account. And CafePress, they're even easier with their payouts if your parents are not willing to go to a bank and get an account set up for you. CafePress will let you get your commissions mailed to you in the form of a check, and they'll even send it to lots of countries. With a check, you just have to take it to your bank and give it to them, and then they'll turn it into sweet, sweet cash. And by the way, I actually have a free ebook which has more tips from six-figure print-on-demand stores like this one here from my case study video. And if you'd like to download my ebook, I'll have a link to it in the video description below. But anyway, back to the video. Method 2. Make money by creating YouTube tutorial videos. Here's the deal. To start a YouTube channel, you only legally have to be 13 years old. And YouTube can make you a lot of money. In fact, over the past 28 days, I've made over $15,000 on YouTube with ads. Unfortunately for teenagers though. AdSense isn't the easiest way to make money on YouTube. And that's because YouTube requires you to be 18 to get an AdSense account, so you need your parents to create one and let you use it, which is kind of annoying. Plus, with YouTube ads, they will only let you use them once you've had 1,000 subscribers. So here's an idea. How about instead, if you started making money as a teenager immediately? So here's a video on my YouTube channel. It is a tutorial video which shows you how to set up an online store with WooCommerce. And as part of this tutorial, I used my favorite web hosting platform for beginners, SiteGround. And so what I did was I signed up for the SiteGround affiliate program, which was free, and then they gave me this, a URL, which when someone clicks, tracks whether they bought a subscription to SiteGround or not. And then if they click it, I get a commission on that sale. Well, what I did was I went ahead and I put that affiliate link in my video description, and I made it prettier with a redirect link, and now it tracks every time someone clicks on it and buys web hosting. And ever since then, I've been making hundreds of dollars passively every single month with SiteGround through affiliate commissions. And the really cool thing about affiliate programs is that while some of them will only allow people 18 and older to sign up, not all of them restrict you like that. So for example, here's another affiliate program, the Adobe affiliate program. Every time someone buys, say, Adobe Premiere or Photoshop through an affiliate link, you will get 85% of the first month of their subscription. Just like with CafePress, as long as you get verbal permission from your parents, you're legally allowed to register. And they pay your commissions directly into your bank account, so no PayPal required. So here's what you could do. you could go ahead and find successful Photoshop or Premiere video tutorials to recreate and copy yourself and upload to YouTube. And inside the video description, you can then place your affiliate link and immediately start making money from affiliate commissions. Adobe products like Photoshop and Premiere have a free 7-day trial period that you can take advantage of, so download that free trial and use that trial to film lots and lots of tutorial videos. Or if you have a debit card and some spare cash, you could actually buy the software and use it for 14 days and record lots of tutorial videos, upload them to YouTube and use YouTube SEO to rank them highly in the search engine, and then get a full refund for the software from Adobe. And OBS is a free screen recording software you can use to record your video tutorials. And because it's a tutorial, you don't need to ever film yourself, so you never have to actually be on camera. And then you can use free video editing software like OpenShot to edit them, including adding a voiceover, which you can record using the inbuilt microphone of your phone. So yes, anyone, even a teenager, can make money with YouTube for free. But that isn't the only way that you can make money with educational tutorial style videos on YouTube. There is another way to make money, and that is Method 3, create and sell your own video course. Seriously, I see salty people all the time who are like, why would anyone pay for an online course when there's so much free information on the internet? And whenever I read comments like this, I'm like, gee, I don't know, maybe millions of people do? The online education industry isn't shrinking thanks to free information on places like YouTube. It's actually growing. By 2025, this is set to be a $300 billion industry. So how can you, behind the computer screen there, either a broke teenager or a broke adult without a PayPal account, make money doing this? Well, it's all thanks to this website Teachable. Now, not a lot of people know about Teachable's free account because they hide the feature, so most people miss it. But yes, you can create a video course and then sell it to people for free. To open up a free account, simply come to the pricing page. And now, yes, I know it looks like you have to pay $29 a month, but again, it's kind of a trick because they do have a free plan. You just need to find the little text here that says try our free plan, and now you can create and sell your own digital course for free. So here's a solid game plan for making money with YouTube. In addition to using your free trial or refund period with your chosen software you're an affiliate for to recreate YouTube tutorial clips, you also hustle hard and record enough tutorial clips to create your own digital course. And yes, people do buy digital courses for software, even with free YouTube tutorials on the internet. Look how many reviews these Photoshop courses have on Udemy, some with well over 10,000 reviews. And then in the video description of your YouTube tutorial videos, not only do you place your affiliate link there, but you also place a link to where people can go and buy your video course that you are selling through Teachable. On Teachable, as long as you're 13 and you have verbal permission from your parents, you are legally allowed to sign up. And you get paid through this, Stripe. Stripe is a payment processor whose entire job is to collect payments from customers and pay that money directly to your bank account. So as long as you have a bank account, you are set. Now, I personally use Stripe a lot, and I was pretty surprised to discover this, but Stripe lets teens as young as 13 sign up with permission, i.e. consent from their parents. Method 4, create your own Fiverr gig. So something that's kind of cool about Fiverr is, unlike the other methods that I've discussed in this video, where you're supposed to ask permission from your parents before you register, Fiverr doesn't even pretend to care and has no clause about this in its terms and conditions as far as I could see. As long as you are 13, you are allowed to sign up and use their website. Now here's the thing about making money on Fiverr though. A lot of people will see Fiverr on this list and they'll go, oh, what a horrible idea. Fiverr is way too competitive. But don't listen to those negative Nancys. The only reason why they think there's too much competition is because they are lazy and have no creativity at all. So this here is Fiverr. It's a website that lets you sell freelancing services in the form of gigs. So for example, here's a gig I've used a lot, a video editing gig. So if I need videos edited, I'll come here, select which service I need, and buy it. So think about what types of skills you have that you could sell. If you have Photoshop skills, you could sell graphic design gigs. And if you've got writing skills, well, you can create gigs where people can come and order writing tasks from you in exchange for money. Now, here is the problem with Fiverr. Most people will go on there and try to sell the exact same services that everyone else is selling. They go, I know, I'm good at writing. I'll sell blog posts. And of course, everyone else is doing that, so it's very hard to stand out. Or they'll go, hey, I've got graphic art skills, I'll sell logos. And look how many people are trying to do that. Whereas you see, what you should have done is done some research and have gone, hey, look, Fiverr has a section dedicated to creating logos for political campaigns. And look, only one person has a gig that doesn't cost hundreds of dollars. And so she is getting all of the work in this niche while also charging more than what most normal logo gigs charge that are as new as hers. And so this is what you need to do before you go and create a Fiverr gig. Research and find gigs where there are very few people offering it and make a gig in that niche instead. Now with Fiverr, they have 3 payout methods. PayPal, which obviously teenagers you can't use, and they also have something called a Fiverr revenue card, which is actually a Payoneer debit card, and unfortunately you need to be 18 to sign up for a Payoneer account, although this is a great way for people in non-PayPal countries who are watching who are 18 plus to get paid. But yes, the third payout method is I'll do a direct bank transfer, which of course is teen friendly, and if you live in the USA, you can even do a bank deposit. So that's what I'd recommend that you use when making money with Fiverr. Method 5, make money from Instagram shoutouts. Now this is a super fun way for people to make money online. However, normally teenagers aren't allowed to do this. However, with my workaround trick, you can do this even if you are a teen. So here is my Instagram. Today at 8 PM Eastern USA time, as in the day that this video goes live, I'm going to be hosting a live Q&A hangout session. So go ahead and follow me so you can join in. But yes, as you can see, I have over 10,000 followers. And this is actually very crucial because it allows me to add pictures to my Instagram story and then add links to those pictures. And these are called swipe up links. You swipe up and you get taken to the URL. This is one of the most effective forms of advertising on Instagram. But you won't get this feature immediately because it requires 10,000 followers like I have. But it's well worth investing the time to build up a page to this number, because once you get access to this feature, it can make you a lot of money. Take for example this account here on Instagram. Now they've built this account up just by reposting free pictures and videos of dogs on the internet and then using hashtags so that people will find the viral pictures that they repost. And there are lots of videos and tutorials about building up niche Instagram accounts by reposting free viral content like this on YouTube. So if you're interested in doing this, be sure to look at those videos. So anyway, here is a website where businesses can buy Instagram shoutouts from niche pages like this. And an Instagram shoutout is when you post a picture on your page advertising a product or a brand. So you can see that this page here has posted a shoutout featuring a video of a dog toy. And most shoutouts last for 24 hours. So likely this is a 24-hour shoutout too. So for 24 hours, they'll have this video here and then they will remove it. So if we check out the prices that this page charges, we can see that it has cost them $35 for a 24-hour shoutout. But that isn't all, because usually brands won't just buy a shoutout. They'll also buy a story slot too with a swipe up link. And you can see that costs an extra $50. And that's exactly what this dog toy did. They also purchased an Instagram story slot and a swipe up link too. But that's not the only product that this page is promoting. It's running the story promo for this product without a swipe up link. And it's also running this 24-hour shout out for the product too. This shout out here is $35 and the story promo was $20. So combined with the other dog toy promotion that this page is running, this Instagram page has made $140 in the last 24 hours just by posting pictures and videos. Unfortunately though, Instagram shout out marketplaces like this usually ban teenagers. Age of majority means you legally need to be an adult. Ugh. Luckily though, there is a creative solution so that we can get around this. And that is with Fiverr. Create a shoutout gig and then put your email in your page profile. And when people inquire about shoutouts, direct them to here and make sure to ask them to leave a review so that Fiverr buyers who are browsing the website will see your gig when they're looking for shoutouts and will buy from you there as well, making you even more money. So yes, age is just a number, and even if you are a teenager, you can make money online too. If this video helped you, please hit that subscribe button and click that little notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of my videos. And if you're interested in that side gig that I had when I was 15 that was making me $1,000 a day, I will have a link to it here on this end screen. So go ahead, check out my next video, and I will see you on the next one.